Hey, I'm Ashley Chiasi from Terry, Montana.
And I'm Eric Fisher from Billings, Montana. We are your student coordinators for orientation. We'd like to be the first to welcome you here to MSU.
And we'd also like to share with you some things we wish we would have known before coming to college. We've decided to start in front of Montana Hall, which is the center of campus and easy to find. We've come up with a video for you that we hope will share lots of information about being an MSU student and living in Bozeman.
The orientation leaders, who are split up among colleges they are advising in, will be joining us along the way to share some of their experiences as well. So keep an eye out for your leader and give a cheer when you see them.
We'll guide you around campus and share with you some of our own advice.
After all, it wasn't that long ago when we were in those very same chairs you are today. Some of you are excited, some of you are nervous, and some of you, honestly, don't know what to expect.
We also know this can be a difficult time for parents, because some of them may be excited, some of you may be nervous, or if you're like my mom, sad to see your child grow up so quickly. Let's get started with the welcome and introduce you to MSU.
Our first piece of advice for you is after your first year of college, don't be surprised to find yourself doing laundry at 2:30 a.m. and not thinking twice about it. After all, it is still early.
Or by the second week of school, you'll probably have Rose's Pizza and Pita Pit on speed dial.
So let's hear from the real stars of the show, our 2009 orientation leaders.
First, we're going to start in the College of Agriculture. These students know something important for everyone, where to get good student discounts.
Hi, my name is Kyle Tremblay, and I'm from Old Town, Maine. We're advising in the College of Agriculture. Since most students have pretty limited funds when they come to college, I'm going to tell you about some great student discounts in the area. For example, Joe's Parkway has huge sodas for just 75 cents, and it's right next to campus.
Hi, I'm Renee Merlin. I'm from Nye, Montana, and one of my favorite student discounts is the SOB Barn, which stands for Save Our Barn. You can rent everything from camping equipment to hiking equipment to snowshoeing equipment, and it's the cheapest prices in town.
Thanks, Kyle and Renee. I like to go to Joe's Parkway too with my friends.
Well, speaking of friends, when you come to college, you never know who your next best friend will be. It might be the guy that you sat next to in English class that invited you to be on his intramural softball team.
And even though your mom tells you not to ride with strangers, it's pretty tough to turn down a free ride to Bridger Bowl with that kid down the hall.
That's true. Now let's hear from arts and architecture leaders on how they get around town.
Hey, welcome to Film Checkout, where film students can check out equipment that they can use all over Gallatin Valley. My name is Allie Tossi from Whitehall, Montana. Those of us advising in the College of Arts and Architecture just wanted to let you know a few ways you can get around town. Walking's probably the best way since it's only a mile to downtown and there are a ton of restaurants within walking distance from campus.
Walking's cool, but I prefer to ride my bike. My name's Marta Madden, I'm from Helena, Montana, and this is my bike, Daisy Lou. There are 45 miles of trail from downtown Bozeman to the mountains, so you can cruise your bike anytime, anywhere.
Hi, I'm Ben Bell from Belgrade, Montana, and campus is small enough that it's about a 10-minute walk from anywhere you need to go. I prefer longboarding. That's my favorite way to get to class.
Hi, my name's John Sand. I'm from Bozeman, Montana, and although it's nice to have a car to get around town, you sure don't need one. You can always bum a ride off of one of your friends.
Thanks, guys. Some other things I wish I would have known before coming to college is that no matter how late I scheduled my first class, I would still sleep through it. In fact, I'm getting really good at multiplying by 10, not because of my math class, but because of my snooze alarm.
Now let's head over to the College of Business and find out where those leaders like to go shopping around town.
Since we are advising in the College of Business, we know how important it is to spend your money wisely. That's why we decided to share some of our favorite shopping destinations with you. I'm Corey Lefebvre from Billings, Montana, and I love retail therapy, which means I love to shop. Downtown Bozeman is only about a mile and a half from campus, so I can head there anytime to take advantage of the great coffee shops, restaurants, and stores.
I love listening to music, so I'm all about the cool music stores here in Bozeman. My name is Kate Snap, and I'm from Billings, Montana. My favorite store is Cactus Records, located downtown. They've got an awesome selection of local music as well as hard-to-find CDs. They also can tell you about upcoming events or concerts here in Bozeman.
Hi, my name is Ember Hansen from Missoula, Montana, and if you head east out of town, you'll hit my favorite store, the Northern Lights Barn. Since most of my favorite activities revolve around the outdoors, I love going to the barn to get great deals on discounted outdoor gear.
Thanks, ladies. I know I like to shop.
Something else you should know about coming to college is that at least once you'll see the sunrise twice without going to bed. And then you'll become a firm believer in afternoon naps. Look at the time. Time for a nap.
Well, let's go check in with the leaders in the College of Education, Health, and Human Development. and see what they do when they take breaks.
We are advising in the College of Education, Health, and Human Development, and we thought it would be fitting to meet you here in the Jose's Recreation and Fitness Center. It's brand new and it's a great place for students to come work out.
Hi, I'm Jessie Peretti from Butte, Montana, and in my spare time you can always find me at the fitness center. I also like to relax by hiking M, which overlooks the beautiful Gallatin Valley. It's a climb, but once you get to the top, it's definitely worth it.
I love working out here too, but there's no better place to blow off steam than the rec center here on campus in the sub.
I'm Tara Markison from Ekalaka, Montana, and not only is the rec center easy to find, but it also offers lots of activities to help you take a mental break. From foosball to shuffleboard, playing pool to bowling, it's a great place to meet with your friends when you have spare time.
Hello, I'm Lindy Fitter and I'm from Forsyth, Montana, and I like to get outdoors to relax. My favorite thing to do is rock climb, so I'm really excited about the new rock climbing wall they just opened in the fitness center, so I can come up and climb in between classes. Many MSU students like to rock and ice climb up by Highlight, which is just a short drive from campus.
So obviously